So this is what students are going to be working on for the next week or so. They are going to have to count mixed coin up to any amount up to $1. So the first thing I always tell students to do is to put your coin in order from greatest to least. So they're going to start with their $50, then move their quarter, dime would go next, then the nickels, and then last were the pennies. I'm also going to teach them about something called sticks and dots, and this is just a way for them to keep up with their coin and to be able to count things. The sticks represent fives and the dots represent ones. So for your $50, you would count by fives until you get to 50. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Their quarter would be 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Dime would be 10, 5, 10. Nickel would be 5, 5, 5, and then dots for the pennies. Now, these sticks do not represent tens. That's not what they are. They represent counting by fives, and the dots are ones. Now, they can count on, they don't have to always start at 5. They know that this is worth 50 cents, so they can go ahead and start with 50 and keep counting on. So they start at 50 and they keep going. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. I like them to stop when they're done with their fives and then write down what they ended with. That way that they can remember where they're at. So they ended with 95 and then they would keep going and count on by ones. 96, 97. So then their total is 97 cents, and they do have to write it with the cent sign and the dollar sign. So the first way would be with the cent sign, and I tell them you write it just like how you say it, 97 cents, and then your cent sign. The dollar sign just means that they have $0 and 97 cents. So $0, and then when they say and, they learn to put that decimal. So they need to become familiar with writing it both ways with the cent sign and dollar sign. If your child is having a lot of trouble counting by fives, that is definitely something I'm going to recommend practicing at home, because they're going to have a lot of trouble counting money if they cannot count by fives. And that's something to easily to do in the car, or before you go to bed, or before you have, dessert or whatever. Just say, hey, let's do some counting by fives real quick. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.